But yeah, anything that you can film that could seem interesting to somebody or may not seem interesting to you, but somebody else like fishing.
Yeah.
A lot of people like seeing fishing. Make it interesting.
I mean, I
Find a
don't.
wall time and get a clip of that.
I thought about taking my phone and just taping it to my head, like instead of go getting a GoPro, taking the phone and taping it to my head and filming.
Well, then you're going to have a bunch of people looking at you like, what in the hell is he doing? Is he on drugs?
Yeah. Uh, I guess that's it.
That's it. That's all. That's all you got for me. Rosie, you got
Look.
any questions for me?
Oh,
Let's see if Rosie or
I
whoever
got.
else is on here.
Do you know who Colby Myers is?
Colby Myers. Yeah, I believe so.
He's a YouTuber.
Okay, maybe
Uh,
not.
me and him
Um,
talk. Me and him talk a lot, and he's been giving me some pointers on what to post and what not to post. I've supported him since I've met him. Uh, Me and him had some beef, but it was because of a guy named Dagburn.
yeah, I don't really know Dagburn, so I know who he is. I've seen him on the podcast and stuff a little bit here and there when
But
they talk.
we had some beef because of him, because he was making up stuff saying that Colby said something else. But me and Colby's been on the phone multiple times talking. He's been helping me out through all this.
Good. That's what it should be. Everybody's got to help each other at some point. We don't have to, but it's nice to. I didn't
Yeah.
really have a people in the beginning helping me, and or at least I didn't feel like I didn't have people there. I just didn't realize they were helping me until
Yeah.
they were helping me. And some of them were helping me by staying out of my life. It's not always just them actually doing something for you. Sometimes it's best if some people get involved with what you're doing. Regardless, you got this. You got this.
Uh, I want to ask you one more question. Uh, I thought about this at the beginning of the live and then forgot it. Do you like when you record your music? Do you listen to your own music like once it's out?
I do more now than I used to. I used to hate listening to my own music because you got to think when we write and record a song, sometimes we might play that and have it 6 months before you ever hear it. So we've been
Yeah,
listening for 6 months. It's already wore out our head. So a lot of times we don't. But here, the last few years, I have listened to my own music more, but it's more on like when I'm in my car by myself, I don't listen to my own music unless I'm trying to learn a new song or if I'm checking the mix and masters on songs, I'll listen to it over and over again. But just to listen to it because I like to listen to my music.
uh why like why does it take y'all so long to release the music? Because like I've always dreamed of being an artist, and I'm like one of them people that as soon as I write a song, I want people to hear it. I want people to hear it. Like, why does it take y'all so long to release it?
Sometimes it doesn't. I mean, I watched Zachariah Kane do All in a Day's Work. It was a mixtape. I think it was a 7 or 8 song mixtape, and they did it in 24 hours and released it. So I mean,
Dang.
some of us, and I've released songs within 24 to 48 hours too. But for the most part, you have to have a rollout, which is a method of promoting the single, getting people to go and pre-save it.
Yeah.
If we're just cold dropping it, there's no anticipation. Nobody's looking forward to it, and it just happens, and then it's like, oh, then it's just dead in the water.
Well,
We were
Tom McDonald released the song within an hour. The second uh, Trump assassination, he released a song called "You Missed" within 24 hours.
yeah, hey, and that's what I'm saying. A lot of us artists do, like especially like diss tracks. A lot of times you'll see diss tracks come back within 24 hours. Um,
Let's not talk about diss
the,
tracks.
but for the most part, when releasing singles, there's a rollout. Just like when
Yeah.
a movie comes out, you don't just movie doesn't just pop up. No, they do advertisements. Like they show trailers of the movie. They're like, "Hey, look at this! This is going to release on this day." Well, it builds up that anticipation. It builds. It gets people's attention.
Yeah, trailers
Six.
nowadays ain't what they used. The trailers nowadays ain't what they used to be.
I don't watch much TV, so
Like some videos, some of the trailers nowadays, like they'll put a scene in there that ain't even in the movie.
oh, that's trash.
And
Can't be doing that. You're
see,
going to be on that ad.
I'm a big movie guy too.
Heck yeah, I don't watch TV. I don't really watch TV or movies too much. If I do it, whatever my old lady's watching, and usually it's something like Temptation Island or Bad Girls Club, and that's what I have to watch. And I'm like, and then I'm into it, and I'm like, I can't believe she would do that. That bitch.
That's kind of rude.
She was being rude to that other girl. If the girl's being rude, I'm gonna call her out.
Yeah.
You know, like I can't be watching Bad Girls Club and just letting these girls get away with that stuff. I got to be into it. I'm like, hey, girl, you can't be talking to her like that, girl. What's
You're
wrong
right,
with
Rosie. Rosie, you're right.
Absolutely, good idea, Rosie.
Hey, Rich, I don't know. It'll only let me like stream for an hour at a time, so I don't know if it will cut off because I don't pay for it.
He said, I got the white trash version. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do, bro. Let them hate. But if it does cut
Bad.
off, I do appreciate you having me on here. I appreciate you asking me
Anytime.
questions. That first one was a really good one. You had a couple of good ones. I'll give you that. So make sure you got this for clipped down and recorded so you could use this and you can clip it out and get it out there.
Yeah, you're right, Rosie. Haters don't hate.
They ain't taking stuff around here.
Rosie, do you have a channel?
Well, yeah, if she's commenting, she has a channel. Yeah, there you go. Subscribe to you. You can go subscribe to her. And Daniel that's her old man. You can go subscribe to his too.
I usually subscribe to the people that subscribe to me. Well,
he had a list. He had a list. He just ran out of questions. We're going to get through them that quick. So
yeah, I didn't think that we would actually be. I didn't think we would be on here an hour, but it's over an hour, so it didn't cut off.
Heck yeah.
Make a bigger list, LOL.
All the suggestions. Like I said, that's why we keep her around. Her and Daniel
I guess
got her back.
Were they in your live? Are they on? Do they come in winning Wednesdays?
They're friends of mine, yeah. Do a bunch of shows and.
My question is, I see that you go live sometimes. I see that you go live sometimes when you have when you're doing tattoos.
Yep.
Is there a reason you stay muted or?
because we play music in there, and I'll get a copyright if I'm playing the music. And if you've ever been to a tattoo shop, nobody watches what they say, and I'm not about to get get kicked off
Oh yeah,
for that.
Daniel, you've missed most of it. Well, thanks for the support, Rosie.